Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got D1 with a strong message about those of y'all that are over 35. We gonna talk about it. All right, we got Blueface mom call us on Krishan's baby and whether the baby got a problem or not, man. We also got Juice WRLD's ex, man, talking about selling his stuff. We got Nicki Minaj on deck and Rick Ross. Very short video for today, man. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button and feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that, all right? That notification bell's waiting for your task. I want to give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that too. Yo, check this out, man. Juice WRLD passed away about 5 years ago, right? His ex, Lottie, had dropped a skin flick of her and Juice talking about hackers got to her and they were trying to threaten her. So she's going to drop the visuals of herself and the artist before they do, okay? This happened a while ago, all right? And she went to OnlyFans and then she leaked it out herself, right? And monetized it, okay? You see how nasty greed is? And look, she said she made $250K in 24 hours. Look at you looking up how to sign up for OnlyFans. Look, dignity be gone. Listen, 250K. look, 250K is a lot of money, man. But I mean, come on, it ain't worth like what you lose in the process. You see what I'm saying? Not everything could be. Some of y'all like, try me. Listen. Look, some of y'all like, look, celeb, meth ain't free. Don't do that, okay? Look, you saw her do meth? I didn't. Anyway, look, this is what she posted. She said, I'm selling a lot of Juice and I's clothes that I never wear. I want to get rid of, and it says something, but I can't see it because it's cut off. She goes, everything is gently worn and in great condition. She said, I really need to get fast. Please DM me if interested. Yeah, this kind of sounds a little druggy, but I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying what it sounds like, okay? She then listed the prices. Do I have the prices? I know I wrote it down. Didn't I take a picture of it? If you were smart, you did. Okay, I did. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fresh. Listen, what the prices look like. The prices are, let me see what we got here. We got Supreme LV hoodie for $3K, man. We got Chanel one of 5 pearls, $2,500. Legends Never Die, one studded jacket, $2,300. What else we got over here, man? We got $1,500 fully studded jacket, man. Gucci joggers, one-on-one V-Loan, for $500. Come on, man. Okay, no pressure. We get it. Yes, I'm getting texts over here. I don't know what it sounds like on your end because apparently my audio's all jacked up. Oh boy, here we go. All right, look. Never mind all that. Okay. So she wanted to sell his clothes. She lists the price. Now, I know what you're thinking. You over here like, yo, this is disgusting. Nothing is sacred. No, not the clothes. Look, the man passed away. What the clothes gonna do? He ain't wearing them. You know what I'm saying? Why would you deprive a living person of clothes that belong to the deceased? What they gonna do with it? You like, oh, the clothes are special. It belongs to it belongs to a dead person, man. Like, what, we gonna make a shrine out of it? That's idol worship. That's what we do now. Look, we allow the dead to ball and chain the living. Look, she want to sell his clothes. Let her sell his clothes. Ain't that what an estate sale is? I thought that's what an estate sale is, or am I wrong about that? Although I think family should be the one selling the product. But I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, let her, if she want to sell it, she want to sell it, okay? If she got habits and potential, you know what I'm saying? If she has habits and practices that she needs to indulge in and she needs it right now, let her have it right now. You like, no, don't let her have it right now. Exactly. Please don't let her have it right now if you believe she got to have it. But here's the thing. I used to ask when people used to ask for money. I used to ask them what they was gonna use it for. But then I thought about all the times the Most High put money in my pocket, and then I use it for all kinds of cuffery. You see what I'm saying? You sitting around here judging other people. That's why Jesus said, "Yo, take the doo-doo out your eye before you start dealing with the little dot in other people's eye, because so that you can see clearly before you judge." Listen, D1 says, if you are over 35 years old and you rapping about murder, you belong in Universal Circus. You see what I'm saying? You belong in Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. Take a listen.
If you are over 35 years old and you still glorifying murder inside of your music, you are sounding like a clown at this point, and you are a detriment to our community. It don't matter how much you give back. It don't matter what else you do to try to offset it. You are being willfully ignorant because you know the impact of these lyrics, and you also know that you're not having to live like that because you've been blessed enough to make it through those hard times to be successful, or you've been blessed enough to make it to where your brain has fully formed. Just like the word says, when I was a child, I thought and acted and reasoned as a child. But when I became an adult, I put away all childish things. You know that you are banking on people being numb or dumb. Either numb to hearing all of the murder music and all the lyrics, or you want people to be dumb enough to believe that you have no other option and this is all you can rap about. You are choosing to do this, and that's a problem, and you're making us look bad. I'm not numb or dumb, and I know a lot of people that's not. You heard me? And if y'all not numb or dumb, come sign the Platinum Pledge and let them know we done with this. All I hear y'all talking about is your money in large amounts.
Hey yo. I 1000% agree. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I disagree with D1. I think he's wrong. He's 100. I think now that I think about it, he wrong. And let me tell you why D1 is wrong about that. Okay, 35 is too old, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't said 30. I can understand if he said 30. 35, you way too old to be rapping about murder. Look, if you are over 27 years old, your frontal lobe is fully developed at about 28, bruh. You know what I'm saying? If you're over 25 and you rapping about murder in the midst of it's not even like you don't have knowledge and information out the wazoo. You follow what I'm saying, man? There's so much information that's been... Listen, let me explain something to you, okay? Let me try to calm down, okay? Let me try to calm down. Listen, your children know, right, a lot more than you know because they have access to the World Wide Web and social media, which is pouring out to your children all the things that you never knew at their age. Are you following what I'm saying? So it's not complicated for a 25-year-old rapper to realize that murder and the glorification of murder and gun talk at the age of 26 and 28, like, y'all, you should know better. You mean to tell me they got all this knowledge, right? But they don't know that murder and the glorification of murder, they don't know that there's something wrong with that at the age of 25. They know how to do threesomes at the age of 19. You see what I'm saying? The children are teaching me about all of the heinous acts and how they are so progressive in those areas, but they don't know about not committing murder. D1, you wrong on that, man. 35 is too damn old. I'm just throwing it out there, okay? I'm so glad I'm a layman. Listen, Blueface's mom, Carlissa, has a strong message concerning the baby, okay? She has a very strong message, and I don't know. I'm not saying I don't know if she... Take a listen to what she had to say.
I said she drank, and because I hear the cry, and I see what y'all see, I do feel like there could be some type of neurological problem. I do see that. I'm not blind and I'm not dumb. I'm not fixing to play blind or dumb. I'm prepared. I'm prepared to go get my matching helmet with my baby if he need a helmet. That's not the same as you calling somebody. Okay? That's not, we don't even use that word anymore. Remember, they took the word out. And y'all can play dumb all y'all want to. She knows she drank. We know she drank. We know we could see something going on. His daddy see something going on. We know what come with this. We ain't stupid. And we ain't finna play stupid. And nor will we ever even treat anybody any different if they had a problem or not.
Let me ask you a question. Is she wrong? Is she wrong? Did you see the girl drink while she was pregnant? Because I feel like I did. Now, I didn't put my nose to her cup. You know what I mean? But they was acting like they was drinking and carrying on. And if anything, you know what I'm saying? Then wasn't people like trying to figure out if the child was suffering from like fetal alcohol syndrome? Like, I think that's what they was. She said, look, if the baby need a helmet, I'm going to get mine too. I was like, man, what? Look at the support. Look at the support. You know what I'm saying? Let me explain something to you, man. Okay? Like, if a woman is pregnant, right? anything she does, obviously it affects the baby, man. But you know, there are things like, I think things that the father does affects the baby too. You know why? Because I believe in cell memory, and I believe in if I understand cell memory properly. But then I also believe in like DNA, man. And I think things travel down through your DNA. Even this is kind of hot in here. Gosh, I'm about to die. Even bad behavior, man. You know what I'm saying? Unbridled behavior. That stuff carries through the DNA. So, I mean, this is what we're going to be dealing with. This is what we faced with, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me go to my... Listen, man. Let me just throw this out here, man. Okay? Children, obviously, if they're old enough to watch you and learn from you, then they're watching you and learning from you and your behavior. Without a doubt. Okay? That's number one. All right. If children are old enough to watch you, they're watching you. They're learning from you. You think they're not learning from you. You're trying to hide stuff from them, but they know they ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? And if your kid is too stupid to realize, the things that you're doing, then let me go to my shout outs, because I'm going to be very good right now. Okay. Let me do may I? I done got 2 quick shout outs. I want to shout out my boy Crown Me November. My man had a very, very, very insightful, and really, this is why I love y'all in the comment section. Crown Me, I really got to find, like, we got to link up, bro. We really got to link up. Okay. My man says, Celeb, a marketing tip, if I may. Yes, you may, sir. He says, Celeb, get with the clothing brands or whatever the business offer a product, and ask them to make a docking code for like $5 to $10 off with your name. They'll know how many of your listeners support it. It'll help get the word out. Plus, I know a few dope, talented designers who deserve a few extra eyes in them. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I like this, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we do the Black Business Wednesdays, man. We promote, you know what I'm saying? The black business and stuff like that. So we also want to definitely let anybody know. Like, look, if you got a black business that you want out there, we will definitely promote it. But how much better would it be if we could promote your product and say, and you can get $5 or $10 off if you put, you know what I'm saying? If you put a discount, a docking code of Celeb Sauce. Genius idea, Crown Me November. Shout out to you, big dog. That's why you my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me get one more shout out. I got one more shout out, then we're gonna be done. I'm trying to get the AC on. I'm about to die. ICGG says, Celeb, I love your channel, but I need you to go back to your old phone and view your vids before you send them out. Look, check this out. She said, but because of your audio, I still don't know the issue with Cam, Cardi, and Coach. Listen, the issue with Cam, Cardi, and Coach is very simple. All right. Cardi B made a song and she said something about not rocking Coach. Okay. Then, instead of just saying, yeah, I said it, so what? She referenced Cam and said, well, Cam said not to rock Coach back in the day, remember? Cam came out like, yo, why you bringing me into it? Just stand on your own joint. Very simple. That's it. That's all it is. Okay. But and go back to yesterday's video and double listen again, and then you'll see that's what it was, and you'll be giving me a view in the process. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up, man. Who we got over here, man? All right, let me see. Oh, let me not cover the microphone because we know how that goes. All right, listen. Nicki Minaj posted a video with her husband, right? And the fans are disgusted at their behavior. Look, I want you to take a look at this. Take a look at this real quick.
I don't know if they would love me if they really knew me, though. You know, babe,
Why wouldn't they?
What?
They'd
What
love
would
you
you?
even more if they really knew you. You're a very kind-hearted, beautiful person inside and out.
Oh.
That's undeniable. But I don't want nobody. Or am I?
Who said what?
Or am I?
Who I said that? Okay. All right, guys. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Love you, Barbs. I'll come back later. I'll do another trip.
Was it cringy? If you saw the whole video, you'd be like, yes. Okay, kinda. Okay. Look, he said, but think about what he said. He said, I don't want nobody to love you. You're mine. Then she was like, I gotta go. Talk to y'all later. Bye. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to make this baby. You know what I mean? Look, I don't know. Look, there was a lot more to that video, right? Where she said this is what, like, there's a full video of it, right? Where she essentially was saying that he is technically the biggest Barb and he represents the rest of the barbs. So she gave him a trivia quiz where he had to recite her lyrics. And he did it, you know what I'm saying? Putting to shame the thousands of men that could not recite what their wives just said to them. You know what I mean? Look, how many times does your wife say, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. You know what I'm saying? Look, folks thought the interaction between the two of them was cringy. You know what I mean? But considering his past, right? Like, he served his time already. Like, why y'all still giving him a hard time about it? You know what I mean? But wouldn't it be worse if she was doing all that with another dude? That's her husband. Look, if they want to be weird together, let them be cringy together. The marriage bed is undefiled, man. I think the problem is this, right? People hate public displays of affection. See, I always thought, and I might be wrong here, so ladies, please correct me in the comments, okay? I'm open to correction. Listen, okay? If I'm wrong. I always thought public displays of affection was loved by women because it signifies to other women that this man right here is mine. Stay away from him. You know what I'm saying? But if no other woman want that man, is the PDA necessary? You understand what I'm saying? Nobody wants. Y'all want Kenneth Petty out here? Listen, man, that's not even important. People were grossed out, right? But he selected her to bear his children and provide and protect their family, and she agreed, okay? While you are single and mad. You know what I mean? You're like, I ain't mad, but you're single. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I'm married. Yeah, but you're single. Look. Y'all not really intimate like that. Not emotionally. Look, you know why it's difficult to be emotionally intimate? Because when your partner opens up, right, you caught up with how they feel is going to affect you and your happiness. You're so selfish, man. All you think about is if it'll hurt you or make you happy in the end. Listen, ladies, here's a pro tip, okay? The more a man invests in you, the more he's locked in, okay? Don't squander his investment on no cuff-ish, all right? Especially if he's less emotionally and socially mature than you, okay? The more we invest, the more we love. We don't want to invest into something that we want to leave. Am I making sense? That would be idiotic. You're like, then why my man cheat? I don't know. Maybe it's your voice. Listen. And finally, listen, man. Where we at over here, man? Look, yesterday we reported a story involving Rick Ross being first on the scene at the burning of Tyreek Hill's home, okay? The man was on the scene giving a play-by-play of what went down, and then Tyreek Hill went on a podcast talking about how he ain't appreciated one bit, and how now he can't see himself vibing with Rick Ross. Well, Rose has appeared to express a bit of remorse after Tyreek said all that. Hey, yo, take a listen.
Tyreek Hill, I wasn't picking on you, homie. I wasn't picking on you at all. First of all, I'm assuming you are all pro, wealthy, great homeowners insurance, who gonna go get new porcelain floors, marble walls, pillars. So it ain't nothing to pick on you about. More importantly, your beautiful mother and your family was straight. They were straight. I didn't film none of them, homie. And let's not act like I'm the one that premiered the fire to the world. It was 5 helicopters circling over your crib and my crib. We stay right across the street from each other. I didn't post you and your girl outside. I didn't post mom, none of that. But it was everywhere, homie. But I was on your podcast before. I come on my podcast. It only makes sense. Biggest. And on another note, I just don't like the way the fire department dealt with the fire. They let the house smoke 45 minutes. Once the fire burnt through the ceiling, it was 15 fire trucks on the street. Only one was spraying water into the ceiling. The fire burnt for another hour. With all that commotion going on, when you say, Tyreek, when you mentioned I spoke to the fireman, I asked the fireman, could your mother come and have a seat? With everything that's going on, that's what I asked the fireman. And Tyreek, I would love for you to bring that Vert, the car that you got out there, to the car show June 1st. You more than welcome. All the Dolphin players, all the homies from around the world, you more than welcome. I know you got the old school.
Now, a lot of people with money, right, would take the position of, you know what I'm saying, I don't got to explain myself. But Rick Ross publicly stated that he meant no ill will behind that. And he even asked the firefighters if Tyreek's fam could sit with him at his house. You know what I'm saying? So technically, Rose, in his own way, sounds like he's extending a bit of an olive branch. Now, you're probably looking at the branch like it's brittle, broken, and rotted. You know what I mean? But he did something. You know what I'm saying? Look, if a person's teeth went from brown to yellow, while yours went from yellow to white, that don't mean they ain't trying to fix the situation. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe Ross is way worse than you. And that was a big step for him. The biggest step for him. You follow what I'm saying, man? Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Usually that's the argument that I make for Christianity. When people say, why are Christians so bad? And I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, look, my teeth went from brown to yellow, bro. Just because you've always been good, you know what I mean? I don't mean Christianity don't work. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on Rick Ross's olive branch? Do you accept do you think Tyreek should accept that? He asked him to come on the podcast, man, so they can hash it out, talk it out, man. That's a beautiful thing. Okay. I think what hurts Tyreek is the fact that, like, you my neighbor, and it felt kind of weird. Nicki Minaj, are you grossed out by the two of them all hugged up on each other, man? Personally, I kind of think it's not that terrible because they married. You know what I'm saying? And like they just gave you a little, and what she said was interesting, really. She said, if they knew the real me, I don't think they would love me. And he was like, you're beautiful inside and out. It was weird the way they were saying it and all, but I mean, they're characters, man. You know what I'm saying? And if that's how they really are, like, and that's how she really, sometimes the characters let you peek behind the curtain, let you see what really is going on. And I think that when she made that statement, I think that's a real thought that she might struggle with. You know, I think a lot of people struggle with that. A lot of people struggle with the idea of, if people really knew the real me, they wouldn't really like me. You know what I'm saying? And actually what Kenneth Petty did, I think it was good, man. He kind of reassured her and told her she was beautiful on the inside and on the outside. And then he got a little possessive. He was like, but I don't want them to love you. You know what I mean? Because you're mine. I love you. It was kind of weird, but at the same time, like, I don't know, call me weird. You know what I'm saying? Am I weird? You like, yo, celeb, you on some voyeur type stuff, aren't you? Nah, not really, man. I'm not really on some voyeur type stuff. I just think it was I like the way that he kind of, is it a crime for a man to encourage his wife? I think it was good. And I think a lot of us need to do stuff like that. It was almost like he got low-key vulnerable when he did that. I think that was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? He reassured his wife. He said, nah, you beautiful on the inside and on the outside. It all looked kind of, it looked all kind of like stagey, but you know what I'm saying? Let me get out of here, man. I just felt like talking to y'all a little bit more. But do y'all, am I crazy? Maybe it's me. What other stories did we have, man? Let me know what you think about Juice WRLD's girlfriend selling his clothes, man. You know what I mean? Is that weird for her to do? Do you think it's because she got a practice that she's trying to keep up? You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, you made $250K doing an OnlyFans, and now you trying to sell some clothes. I don't think you hurting, sis. And if you are hurting, then you spent all that money. Shame on you. $250K. What happened to that? $250K. Gosh, 8/16/24. I make about 80K at my job. You know what I'm saying? That's for 3 years. You did the OnlyFans how long ago? I don't know. But if it was 3 years ago, it's like you could have been held down for 3 years. You're just a girlfriend. You're not like you're a wife with the kids and stuff like that. With a family and a. Did she eat all the money? I think she might have ate all the money, kid. Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Yo, let me go check my Insta, man. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe, man. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.